Hello, this is Ninja Bob and welcome to a live stream from my Trophy Town survival world. We are here on the PlayStation 3, somewhere out there, probably back at the house I would imagine. I'm being joined by AnfieldAngel as always. And yeah, I thought we'd start today's stream up here on the roller coaster as it stands so far. We've made some good progress. And yeah, you can see it going off into the distance there, and we will have a little tour around. But first I just want to make sure that the live stream is working okay and that everybody can hear me. So yeah, if you are out there and you are watching, please leave a comment so I can see that you are there and that you can hear me okay. I have tested the stream as thoroughly as I could tonight before starting, so hopefully I'm fairly confident we are up and running the way we should be. But yeah, by all means let me know. Anyway, yeah, apologies if my voice sounds a little more croaky than usual and I sound a bit bunged up. It's because I've got a bit of a croaky voice and I'm a bit bunged up. That probably explains it. A bit of a throat infection, a bit of a cold. So yeah, struggling at the moment, but decided that we'd do the live stream anyway for a couple of different reasons really. One, I really want to get this roller coaster finished, so I thought we'd do as much work as we could on here. But not only that, but there's obviously been an update this week. There's been an update on the PlayStation 3. In fact, I think there's been updates on all versions of Minecraft console editions. But yeah, the PS3 one in particular is kind of interesting because it kind of feels like 4J knew that we were coming to the end of Trophy Town. It's kind of bizarre that they've chosen this week of all weeks to do what they've done. But yeah, we'll talk about that in just a minute. Let's just have a quick look at the comments and see if we've got anybody. Can everybody hear me okay? Any feedback? Any unwelcome noises or anything along those lines? Let me know. I'm not seeing any complaints so far, so I guess we will push on. So this is our roller coaster. We're actually at the highest point so far. The start of the roller coaster is just down there. It comes up, it goes underneath where I'm standing now, and then it does a little loop round here and then back again. And oh, I thought Elvis's tears were broken again. Before I started the live stream tonight, I had to go and fix his tears, but they are working okay at the moment. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I digress. The roller coaster comes up, it comes round here, and then it takes a dive down this way, past the Dragon's Head, and oh, look, hello, Mr. Creeper. You're not welcome, and you're certainly not welcome there, because I've been working on that thing today, and I really don't want any trouble. I really don't want it blown up. So if you could just pop down there and die for me, that'd be great. Thank you. Did you die? Did you die? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Did you die? Yeah, it looks like it. I can see. Is that your XP floating around? I certainly can't see any creepers down there, so I have to assume that he died. Yep, there we go. I can see his XP just there. There we go. Rest in peace, little creeper. Rest in peace. Anyway, the roller coaster takes a dive down here. It takes a sharp right underneath the bridge, and then it starts to climb back up again. And just over there is the tribute trail where I add names of people. From time to time we go up over the little bump here, and from here we can see the getting an upgrade pickaxe. Just behind it we can see the time to mine pickaxe in the ground. Over there is the more tools toolbox, and we've got getting wood just over there. We've also got, well, you've got a better view of our Dragon's Head. That is work in progress. If you've not seen our series or live streams before, you won't know, but that isn't finished. It's nowhere near finished. In fact, we've only just begun, but running very low on materials. But anyway, yeah, and there's our end portal frame, our mushroom, and we follow the roller coaster down here. And yeah, we dive underneath the getting an upgrade pickaxe here, and we do a little loop around, trying not to fall. Just down there is our time to mine pickaxe, which you can see is a pickaxe shape in the ground with a bit of a ravine down there where you can go and pretend to mine. Not allowed to actually mine down there. It's like a museum piece. All of these are like museum pieces really, but most of them do have a secondary function. But anyway, yeah, so we come through this tunnel, which comes round and back out and up here, and from here we get a slightly better view of Elvis Ghastly. We can also see diamonds over there. Well, we get our first little peek of Leader of the Pack over in that direction there. The roller coaster comes around this way, and from here we just come around the back of the More Tools toolbox, and then we take a bit of a sharp right, oh, not so sharp actually, it sweeps round to the right here, but from here we can see the Time to Strike sword, which is bashing into the Monster Hunter head, which we'll get a better view of later on. But anyway, yeah, up we go. We just wobble round this way so that we can cut across the benchmarking disco. So yeah, just down there is our disco, which hopefully the lights are working. Yep, the lights are working. There's our crafting table benchmarking disco. Down there is the time to farm, if you want to call it that. We can also see the cow tipper, and then yeah, over here is Hot Topic. which is a giant trophy built out of furnaces, as you do. Yeah, we come up here. Just down there you can see the back of the taken inventory. And this is, yeah, like I say, that's cow tipper, and there we go. Now you get a better view of the monster hunter, which is over in that direction there, our giant zombie. Then we dive down here, underneath into fire, which is the giant blaze rod that we built, with the lava pouring through it. And round here, that's the enchantment house, where you've got an enchantment table in there. We come around the back of here to the local brewery, which is a giant potion, which you can see there, and it's actually a diving board as well. You can climb up to the top of the brewing, to the top of the potion. You can jump into the water and swim around, and then when you're ready you climb out through the bottom and out again. But anyway, over in the distance there you can see the sniper duel monument coming into view, and also into the nether. That's our portal pyramid that we built. This is our dispense with this castle, so it's got dispensers going all the way around it, and it fires out fireworks whenever you're ready. And I've fallen off. Let's see if we can get back up. There we go. And then we climb up here, and from up here we get a nice view of the Lie, which is the giant cake over there in that direction. And just behind it there you can see our piggy plane, which is for when pigs fly, and of course Elvis Ghastly, who's up there. You can also see the delicious fish pond, which is pretty cool. Also, like I said, you can see diamonds, and you can also see the leader of the pack. So that's pretty much a full tour of Trophy Town done in about 30 seconds there. But that's the idea. The roller coaster is going to take you up and round and down and up and down and all around the town. It even goes underneath it for a little while back there. Today we're going to be continuing this. We're going to go out towards the sniper duel. We're going to go by the piggy plane maybe, or I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But we're going to go out that way a little bit so we can explore that way on the roller coaster. And you can see my iron farm coming into view back there. But yeah, over in this direction, and then back again, past the Lie, and then probably back over there to rejoin with the start. So hopefully, if all goes to plan, we may even actually be able to finish off the main track tonight. We'll still have the details to work out. As you can see, down there we've got our fence posts in place, which is they're made of birch and spruce. So that's there's quite a bit of work involved in getting down there, and that goes all the way around, as you can see. And also the posts which are supporting the whole thing. I need to get those put in place. I've not done those lately. So yeah, we're going to try and do as much of this as we can in the live stream if we can. I guess I need to get myself some wool. So first of all I'm going to throw my sword away and then pick it back up again. I need to get myself some red wool. I do believe we've got some supplies back over at the start of the roller coaster. So I guess that's where we'll head first. Let's just go down here and jump across. Oh no, AnfieldAngel! Yes, AnfieldAngel is in the game, and she's died already. What have you done, AnfieldAngel? What have you done? Oh, no. Oh, and she's local as well. I say local. She's over here. Where did you fall? Where did you fall? Did you fall off the roller coaster? Let's go and have a look, shall we? Hello, AnfieldAngel. Oh, you've got no clothes on. Quick, look away, look away, look away. She's naked. Where did you fall? Where did you fall? That's it. Get dressed. Cover yourself up. You fell out the dragon? Oh, AnfieldAngel, it's not even that high. How have you managed that? Look, you come up here. This is the dragon that we've been doing in the Trophy Town videos, the weekly videos that we're doing at the moment, where we build most of these monuments. It's only the On a Rail trophy monument that we're doing, which is this roller coaster itself. That's the only one that we're doing in the live streams. All the rest we've been doing in videos week on week. And this is the latest one. This is the Ender Dragon, which is very much work in progress. As you can see, he's got a hole in his face just here, and this is basically his head. And I'm running out of wool already. I filled this bit in and this bit in, and it went through about 4 stacks of black wool. And I only had about 9 stacks when I started that. So yeah, got a load of work to do there. Hopefully, I'll have that done in time for the next episode, though. But how have you managed to fall from here? You can't even fall that high. Where did you fall? From off the nose, maybe? Was you up here on the nose? Is that what it was? I guess that's quite high, but not high enough to die, I wouldn't have thought. I am quite surprised, it has to be said, but I don't know. Have you got feather falling boots? Have you got feather falling boots? That'll do it. That'll do it. You need to treat yourself to some. Get over to the XP farm and get yourself some feather falling boots. They make all the difference. They make all the difference. So anyway, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It happens to all of us, unless we're not silly and wear feather falling boots. But apart from that, it happens to all of us. Dad, don't start all of that. If I knock you off of here, I now know that you'll die from this distance, so don't start fighting me up here. That's the last thing you want to do. Oh look, there I've fallen. Oh dear. Right. Oh, my voice is struggling today. I'm sorry, like I say, I know I sound a bit bunged up and everything today. Oh, spider squadron. Oh no, run away, run away, run away. There's 2 spiders after me. What are they do? Oh, and there's a skelly down there as well. Oh no. Right, okay. Let's go and take this guy out. Oh, right. Get rid of you. Did he die? Oh no, he didn't die. Okay, let's... There you go. Good job, AnfieldAngel. Well done. Right, so the other thing I was going to talk about, really, in today's live stream was the fact that we've obviously had an update, which was pretty much just bug fixes, as far as I was aware. I read the changelog on 4J's website for the PS4, but I must admit it didn't really occur to me to read the PS3 one, because I thought, well, you know, there's not going to be anything drastically different, because it's really just bug fixes. There's nothing actually new being added. But it turns out I'm wrong, because when I loaded up this world to record tonight's, or to begin tonight's live stream, I suddenly got a trophy. I got the passing the time trophy, which is the one that you get for playing the world for 100 days and nights, which I very obviously have done in this particular world. But yeah, 100 days and nights in Minecraft, and I got the trophy for it. And I wasn't expecting it. I thought, well, we've got all 29 of the PlayStation 3 trophies. That's what this series has been about from the beginning. I didn't realise that what 4J have done is added the other 22 from the other versions of the game. So just like the PS4, there's 51 versions now. 51 trophies, I should say. 51 different trophies. That means there's 22 new trophies for us to get in this world. And it's kind of bizarre, because like I say, we're reaching the end of this this series, or we were. Once we finish this roller coaster, and once we finish that dragon, I only have one more monument to build, which I'm going to build over there in the distance, sort of between the dragon and Elvis. It's going over there, and that was going to be the last monument. And it was only last week in the live stream that I was asking people, did they have any ideas of what I could do after this was all finished, because the whole point of this world has been to build monuments to the 29 trophies, and once I've built them all, then didn't seem much point in carrying on. And I was actually getting a bit sad and thinking that Trophy Town was finally going to come to an end after 70, 80 episodes, whatever we're up to now. But yeah, we've now got, not only have we got 22 new trophies that we're going to have to try and get, but we've also got 22 monuments to build, each one for one of those different trophies. Now, most of them are bronze, most of them are pretty simple. We could probably get a whole bunch of them right here and now, but I'm going to save that for the videos, to be honest. We're going to concentrate on doing the building today on our roller coaster. But yeah, it's how bizarre is that? I can't believe it. This week, specifically this week as well, because I must admit, leading up to today's video, I was actually thinking, because I've been thinking about the dragon and the fact that we needed so much black wool, and we really do. We need absolutely tons of black wool for that dragon. I mean, we need a lot of red for this roller coaster, but a lot doesn't even begin to cover it. We need tons and tons and tons for this dragon. And yeah, I was actually considering, believe it or not, and I was only considering it, but I was considering it genuinely, going into creative mode to get myself a load of wool, because that's really all we've got left to do now. Is once we've finished building the dragon and stuff, that's pretty much it. So that means all I've got to do in between videos is stand around and shear sheep. And I didn't fancy doing it, if I'm honest. I didn't fancy standing around shearing hundreds and hundreds of sheep over and over and over again. So I was genuinely considering going into creative mode in this world, getting a load of wool so that we could finish off the monuments. But guess what? If I'd done that, careful AnfieldAngel, careful. Come on, we've already had one accident. You need to be more careful than that. Dear, oh dear, wow. Yeah, if I'd have done that, that would have been disastrous actually, because once you've gone into creative mode, you can no longer get trophies. I don't know if you knew that, but once you switch into creative mode, or if you put host privileges on, or any of those sorts of things, once you've done that, you can no longer get trophies in that world, and you have to go into a new world. Right, AnfieldAngel, you've what I was going to do here is I was going to turn and head over towards the Piggy Plain. So yeah, save your redstone just for a moment, because we're going to go around here like this. We'll do a little diagonal and then let's just see if we can work out where we are. I think we'll do one more, maybe two more diagonals like this, and then we're going to start working our way over towards the piggy plane. And I think what I'm thinking from here, what I think will be a good idea, is to go down underneath the wing of the piggy plane and then back up the other side round the skeleton, and then we'll come and join up with that end of the roller coaster. You may or may not remember what we decided during the last live stream is that it would be easier to work from this end because it's easier to build roller coasters up than it is to build them down. So that's what we are doing. Do you know what? I've not gone over enough, AnfieldAngel. Sorry. Can you go back? Can you go back when I've not come over enough? I want to miss the runway if I can. Let's have a little look from here. I think we're just about. I think we're going to go one more. It's a bit of a balancing act. I don't want to get too close to the cake, but no, I think that's it. If we get rid of, if I get my shears, I'll get rid of these three. Stay down there while you can, AnfieldAngel. I'm just going to shear a couple of bits of wall. They're coming down to you now. There you go. Right, if I grab this wall, we're going to go along this way instead. Now, I think what we'll do, AnfieldAngel, is we'll have a quick sleep, because what I'd like to do is go over to the piggy plane next to the runway and start building up again from that side to here. Otherwise, it's going to be quite difficult to manage. Here we are. Let me just grab a map. Okay, AnfieldAngel's in bed, so that's good. Right, minus 81, minus 154. That's what we're going for. Oh, I should have got the height. Minus 81, 89, 154. Minus 154, I should say. Right, let's go and find somewhere to sleep, shall we? The nearest place would be over there at the sniper duel. Let's see if we can make it across with a bit of parkour. No, I forgot to jump. I told you I'm rubbish at parkour. I really am. Anyway. Let's jump into bed. Oh dear, my throat. Really am struggling today, and my nose. My nose is getting more and more bunged up by the second. I can hear it. I can hear it in my voice. Oh dear. Anyway, not many comments in the live stream tonight. I was going to just check over it in the comments, but it doesn't appear to be much. But never mind. We'll keep going anyway. Sorry, quick swig of my drink there to try and clear my throat, because I really am struggling. How long we've been going for now? It feels like forever. That's just my throat. It's my throat is complaining. My nose is complaining. I'm feeling very bunged up and very sore. But we'll keep going for as long as we possibly can. Now, I've already forgotten those coordinates. I think what we'll do is we'll just try and go... If we just head over to here, and we'll go back a few blocks and then start building upwards in a diagonal like we have with the other one. Hopefully we'll be okay. Let's just have a quick squiz round here and just make sure there's nothing coming to blow us up or stick arrows in our faces. Doesn't look like it. Let's go and get rid of our this piece of dirt, because obviously we've had an Enderman around and you can't have any rubbish on the track. It's dangerous. Don't want to crash the piggy plane now, do we? Right, okay. Let's grab some red wool. Let's have something to eat, and then what we're going to do is we're going to try and build up from here. What I want to do is I don't want to be quite at ground level. I want to be slightly higher than ground level. So let's say from here, grab a bit of dirt and come up. Let's say 2 blocks. In fact, let's go 3. So 1, 2, oops, 2 and 3. Stick a block just here, and then start working our way up. And I guess sand is no good for this. We need dirt. So let's hopefully this will line up. This is a complete guess. I've not measured this one out, but hopefully it's far enough away and enough of an angle that we should be able to meet up with AnfieldAngel, who's waiting patiently for us up there with her rail carts ready to go. Don't forget, AnfieldAngel, that we are going backwards, so your redstone and stuff, you need to make sure it works in the direction that I'm going, not in the direction that you're going. Right, how are we doing? This isn't the quickest thing to do, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. Steady progress being made, I think. Steady progress. Let's just grab some more red wool. And yeah, let's just keep going. Once we are, oh no, have I lined this up wrong? I think I've lined this up wrong. Okay. What do you think? No, see, I think this is the right position. AnfieldAngel, I hate to say it, do you mind going back, shearing that one away? Exactly. Yeah, perfect. If you wouldn't mind going back. That's what you get when you don't measure these things out properly. I tried to do it just by guessing, and I guessed wrong. Oh well, never mind. It's not the end of the world. We'll just keep going, and hopefully we'll be able to line up at some point. We're not too far away from each other now. I think height-wise we're not going to have a problem. It's just obviously I'm not quite lined up. There we go. That's it, AnfieldAngel. No, that just there. Yeah, I think that was it. In fact, you know what? You might want to leave it there and let me come up to you. That might be slightly easier. Let me just do that here. If we come up. So yeah, this is basically the big sort of end. This is the end of the roller coaster here. This is where it's all gonna. This will be the sort of final dip. Actually, that's a good point. Should we have made this bigger? Should we have done something bigger and fancier here? Do you think, or do you reckon this is enough? I'll tell you what. We'll just stick with it for now, and then we'll decide once we're done. If we decide to have a little redesign, it's not the end of the world. We can always come back and do that afterwards. Right, up we go, and I think we're quite close to the end now. There we go. So if I just get dirt here. Just trying to work out exactly how much higher I need to go. Okay, cool, that's working. So if I just go this way, I think I'm now lined up perfectly. There we go. Hello, AnfieldAngel. Yep, we are there now. So we go down here, and we're going to dive down under the piggy plane. Although, obviously, don't forget we're going backwards at this point, so we're not going to be diving down. That will actually be climbing up at that point. Right, let's get rid of this sand. Don't need all of that. We need to get rid of all the dirt as well, but we'll do that afterwards. In fact, let's get rid of the ones that we can reach. Can I get that one? Zip, zip. There we go. Got it. Now, if I come back this way, and we can just start building across like this. Hopefully we won't interfere with the piggy plane too much, will we? Yes, we will. We're too high. We are too high. Wow, I'm doing a really bad job tonight. I'm doing a really bad job tonight. Dear, oh dear. I'm going to blame it on my cold. It's because my head is full of snot. That's what it is. My brain isn't working because it is full of snot. There you go. That's a nice, charming image for you to think about there. Oh, careful, AnfieldAngel. What is it with you tonight? What is it with you tonight? You're just trying to hurt yourself. Certainly seems that way. Trying to hurt yourself. Careful. Come on. Oh, hello. Where have you gone now? You don't want to go up there. No. No. Right. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's the height we're going at. So just here, like this, and hopefully this won't interfere with the piggy plane. We should be able to make it back this way like that. And then yeah, I guess somewhere down there is where we'll go round and up behind the skeleton. So again, we'll go this direction now because we're going to be going upwards. So it makes sense to do it from here. It's easier to climb up than it is to place blocks in a downward stairway. So yeah, I think that's about the right place to start turning. So let's do this here. So let's go 2 first of all. In fact, you know what? I don't want to do a fancy corner because it's going to be difficult to climb and to turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here like this, and then I'm just going to take a sharp turn, roughly where we are, maybe slightly further back. Again, I want to account for the skeleton's head. Okay, so let's go like this to about here. Yeah, that's more than safe. Right, okay, so let's grab ourselves some red wool, some more dirt, and start staircasing up in this direction, and hopefully this will come up nice and high. I want this bit to be almost as high, maybe even higher, but almost as high as the first bit over there, and that bit over there really is high. I can't remember how high it is now. We did measure it out, didn't we, at some stage? But yeah, I think it's well over a stack high, well over 64 blocks high. So yeah, we've gone for it on that first turn. I think though we need to go for it in this second turn. I think this part needs to be almost as tall as that bit over there, and then that will sort of we'll have 2 massive peaks and dives during the roller coaster, and I think that will make it perfect. So let's head back and see if we can just make sure that we're not getting too close to the skeleton. No, this looks good. This looks good. I like the look of this. Now I'm just going to quickly check because the live stream seems to be stuck. I'm not sure if everybody. It may just be my chat that's stuck. I need to have a quick look at this because I'm not sure it's working okay. So let me just, I'm just going to pause here for a second and have a look what's going on. Let's see. No, we're streaming. We have, oh look, it's the chat that's frozen. I'm very sorry everyone, I've not been ignoring you. My chat box is completely frozen up and I thought it wasn't working. Right, let's have a quick catch up. We have Jack Kruger. Hello, Jack. We have Kevin Chu. Hello, Kevin. I told you the update on the PS3. Yes, you did, Kevin. You were right. Puppy Face. Hello. What's up? Me and the roller coaster. That's what's up. Plig, not pig. You are right, Kevin Chu. You have been paying attention. Well done. It is a plig over there. That is not a pig. It is a plig. Epic Mad Badger. Hello. Who else we got? We've got the Solo YOLO 123. Hey, I only found you last week and I've watched every single episode since episode 1. Holy smokes, that's like 75 episodes. Wow. I don't think even I would have the patience for that. And I watch a lot of YouTube, but that's hardcore, buddy. Well done. Okay, well, yeah, thank you. Is that? I assume you mean Trophy Town. Surely you haven't watched every video. There's like nearly 200 videos on my channel. You cannot have watched them all. Anyway, Jaden Rivera has just got out of school. Wow. Whereabouts in the world are you, Jaden? It's really late where I am in the UK. It's gone 9 PM, so I'm guessing you're not in the UK. Whereabouts are you? There's Fours. Hello. Hello, Fours. How you doing? Who's this? We got Noor Torfik, who's given your PlayStation 3 ID there, which is the Slodier_war. I think that might is that meant to say soldier, or is that right? I don't know. If you want to add him, if you want to add each other, there you go. There's a PlayStation ID for you. Anyway, oh, there we go. All of a sudden, AnfieldAngel, because we weren't sure for a minute there. We weren't sure if we had an audience or not. Because my comments weren't working, I was starting to worry that there was no one here. Now, as soon as AnfieldAngel realises she's got an audience, she starts to misbehave. Do you see this? Do you see this? Hey, AnfieldAngel, why don't you go up there and have a look at the back of that skeleton? There's a special treat for you up there. Go on. Go take a look. Go on. Go on. Oh, can't you get up? Oh, are you stuck down there? Oh, you having problems? You having problems? Yeah, I bet you are. Not as many problems as you're going to have. You stop knocking me about. Oh. Oh. Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were just trying to hurt me. Not being funny, but you do have a reputation now. This is what you do. You do just try to hurt me, don't you? Yes, you do. Right, so... Okay, now I see the issue. Now I see the issue. Well, it's easily solved, AnfieldAngel. What we do is we get rid of this one here, and we're not going to do anything too drastic. What we're going to do is we're just going to pop that up there, and we get rid of this one as well, and stick that there, and then hopefully you should be able to make that turn fairly easily. I can't make that jump easily, but hopefully you can make the turn easily. There we go. Look, easy peasy. Right, don't forget, like I say, this is a downward bit. I know we're climbing up at the moment, but this is a downward section, so don't worry too much about powered rails. I guess you could put one just to speed us up a little bit, but yeah, don't worry too much about that. Mostly we rely on gravity. So anyway, right, now that I know you're all here, just in case you didn't realise, I do have a bit of a cold and a chest infection at the moment. I am struggling. My voice sounds terrible. I'm really bunged up at the moment, and it's actually killing me. But I just figured we'd give this a go, and I'm not sure if I mentioned already about the new trophies or not. But yeah, obviously 4J realised that our series was coming to an end on the PlayStation 3 and decided to give me a new lease of life, because I've now got 22 new trophies that we've got to get, and 22 new monuments that I've got to build. So I guess Trophy Town is saved. So anybody that was worried that it was all coming to an end, fear not. It's yeah, we're barely halfway there. We've done 26, 27. Yeah, I suppose this is the 27th monument. There's only 2 more to go if you include the dragon, which you can see over there, plus the one that we haven't started. But yeah, there's not. Now there are 22 new ones. There are 51 monuments in total. I've got to be honest, I don't know where I'm going to build them. I really don't know where I'm going to build them. I've got a real problem with space here, because yeah, where am I going to go? The roads are chock-a-block already. Silver Street, the Golden Mile, Bronze Boulevard, they're already chock-a-block. I really don't know where I'm going to build these monuments. But I guess what we'll do in the series, at least, before we get into that, what we'll do is we'll worry about getting the actual trophies themselves first. So we'll sort of be continuing the trophy challenge, actually, from like almost a year ago is when I finished that. But yeah, that's effectively what we're going to be doing, is continuing with a trophy challenge. 29 down, 22 to go. Except, of course, if you might have heard me mention, I've actually accidentally already got one of the trophies off camera. When I loaded up the world today to be able to start recording or to start the broadcast, I got the passing the time trophy, which you get, yeah, like I say, for playing, is it 100 days and 100 nights in Minecraft, which clearly I've done that on the PS3. So yeah, I'd switched on, and what do you know, I got the new trophy. So yeah, a bit of a pain. It means that one of the trophies won't be on camera. Oh, AnfieldAngel, while you're here, do you have any dirt? I've run out of staircase, and I've run out of the ability to staircase because I have no dirt. So if you could, if you've got like a stack or something, that would be really cool. That's 6. Could do with a bit more than that. There's my iron farm over there, by the way. You can see it. See any golems? We might be a bit too far away, actually, to be able to see the golems. You probably can't see them rendering. Right, 25, that'll do for now. That's enough for us to be getting on with. And funnily enough, I've got 27 bits of red wool, so I guess that's a nice amount to have. If you like AnfieldAngel, you could start digging away the dirt from underneath this thing. There's dirt underneath every single one of these steps so far. So yeah, it might be worth trying to get rid of those. So I guess at some point I need to think about where I'm going to turn this thing round. Where are we? It'd be nice if we could get up high enough to be able to see over Elvis to the other end of the roller coaster. That might be a little bit ambitious. Let's just have a look. There we go. We could just about make out the other end of the roller coaster now. I think that would be pretty cool though. If we could go up, do you think maybe we should replicate the loop? Maybe. Yeah, okay, maybe. Maybe what we do is if we go round here and back and then cross ourselves again, just like we do at the beginning of the roller coaster, that'd be pretty cool actually, because I really like that little design. I've just realised I've got no trousers on. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway. Do you know what that is? That's from AnfieldAngel shooting me. I know she was trying to get my attention. She was doing it for a good reason. But she did shoot me. I've not taken damage from anything else. So that must have been AnfieldAngel. It must have been. Maybe someone noticed the moment it happened. But I'm going to blame her for that. So at some point or another. Although to be fair, we have already seen AnfieldAngel naked today. So, you know, I guess it's all fair. Let's have a quick look at the comments. Jack, yes, 22. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think that we'd get that update, because to be fair, it's not really adding anything new, is it? It's just the same as the PS4 now. But you know what? It's just occurred to me, the worlds on PS3 are a lot smaller, aren't they, than on the PS4? And I'm just thinking to myself, is it even possible to get? Do you know the Adventure in Time one? The Adventure in Time trophy, which is the one that you get for exploring 17 of the 23 different biomes. I'm pretty certain that I'm not going to have 17 biomes in this world, because it's only a single map size, so it's much smaller than the world you get on a PS4. But not only that, but we already know we don't have a mushroom biome. That we know for certain. I've explored this entire world. I've been every inch of this world more than once, so I already know that as an absolute fact, that we're not going to have a mushroom biome, I should say. So that means, so that's one. I guess it's possible, but you know, I don't even have oceans in this world. Look at the map. Hold on, I'll get my map out. You look at this. I don't have. Now, whether those actually count, any of those actually count as an ocean biome, I might be wrong. Maybe that section up in the top right-hand corner, possibly that counts as an ocean, but it's not very big, is it? It's quite small. But yeah, looking at that, I mean, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I reckon there's no more than 12 biomes on this map, maybe 15. So I don't see how it's possible to get that trophy in one PS3 world. That means there's only one way to do it, and that's to play in multiple worlds. But I don't play in multiple worlds. I only have this one in PS3 land. I mean, I've had other worlds in the past, but ever since I sort of made the commitment to do this world, I haven't been on any other world for months, probably as much as a year now. I don't go in my other world, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get that trophy, but I guess that doesn't stop us from building the monument. We could still build the monument for it. But I think what I'll do is, certainly in the next couple of episodes of Trophy Town, I'm going to concentrate on just getting the trophies. Most of them are pretty easy. To be honest, most of them are pretty easy. There's certainly no more Ender Dragons to fight, or anything along those lines. You know, it's nothing that hard. Adventuring time's tricky. Oh, Lion Tamer. We've got to tame ourselves another cat. Which, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have a new friend, but I hate taming cats. They're a pain. They are an absolute pain. But yeah, that's one that we're going to have to do. What else is there? Zombie Doctor. Oh, we could use our Monster Hunter. You can't even see the Monster Hunter from over here. Look at that. The render distance is so low you can't actually see it. Yeah, the Monster Hunter has got a zombie clinic inside it, a zombie curing area inside it. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to use that to cure another zombie villager. That'll get us a trophy. So that's pretty cool. What else is there? I'm trying to think what the other ones are now. The thing is, I've only just finished my PS4 trophy series. If you've just seen that, the last episode of that went out on Saturday of this weekend just gone. So yeah, I've like literally just finished getting all 51 trophies on the PS4. And what do you know, I'm going to have to do it all again on the PS3. But I don't mind. I'm quite keen on trophies. You might have gathered that already from the fact that I've done 2 challenge series and dedicated an entire Minecraft map to it. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. So it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, my chat seems to have frozen again. What is going on with us tonight? What is going on with us tonight? We got... yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck again. Right, I'm sorry. If I really would love to read out your comments and answer back. That's part of the fun of doing these things. But yeah, something has gone wrong once again because I can't see your comments. I'm just scrolling now. Oh, here we go. No, flame rifle hi. Hi, sorry. I'm concentrating on reading and not actually saying hi. That was a bit rude. Hi, flame rifle. How you doing? So yeah, good to see you all here. Thanks for all coming along. I'm just going to refresh this page because I'm not convinced this thing's working properly. Something is not right. Something is not right. Here we go. No, I think it's just stuck. I think it's just stuck. Anyway, right. So let's carry on with our roller coaster. Well, what I want to do. AnfieldAngel is probably following up behind me somewhere. Yes, she is. She's over there laying. Oh, have you got torches out? Oh, have you been doing the torches? Good work. Because I'll tell you what, that's something we really need to do. If you look at our roller coaster all the way around, at the moment it's very, very, very dark. It really does need some torches along the side of it, so we need to sort that out. But right, let me. You know what? I'm going to actually write this down. Hold on a second. We've got -124. We've got 123 and -210. And the direction we're going in is Z. So we're moving on the Z axis. So from 2, in fact that's 209, let's call that. So we want to get from 209 to level, we're up at level 123. That's ridiculous. Right, okay, so if we go over here, and jump our way down, and then we'll go over here on top of the skeleton's head. Oh no, I've fallen. Oh, thank you thank you for the falling boots. You saved my life. You saved my life once again. Oh dear, I need to get AnfieldAngel a pair of those. She's already died once tonight. If you missed it, if you're late joining the stream, AnfieldAngel has already died once tonight. And no, it wasn't my fault. She fell out of the dragon. As you do. We've all done it. Come on, admit it. We've all fallen out of a dragon at some point or another. So yeah, it's not gone well so far for AnfieldAngel tonight. But apart from that, we're making some good progress here. I'm quite pleased. The only thing is, AnfieldAngel, is there any chance you can find a bed? Because I'm a little bit concerned. There's quite a few beasties around, and I don't mind getting into fights, but I really don't want a creeper coming along and blowing stuff up. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go and sleep at the dispense with this castle, and then you could probably go to the sniper duel if you like. That's probably the nearest one for you, unless you've actually got a bed on you. That would probably be a sensible thing to do, wouldn't it? Let's just jump into this bed for now. I'm going to take this opportunity to have a quick swig of my drink and a read of the comments, and yeah, and oh look, here we go. We've got some new people joining the stream. Hi, Mystical Gaming. How are you? Will I do anything about the new PS3 trophies? Says Mystical Gaming and Flame Rifle. And yes, I guess you've missed that. You've only just joined the stream. Yes, we will be doing something about it. We've already got one accidentally, not in the live stream, but before I started, I got the passing the time trophy, which is the one you get for that's the one you get for playing for 100 days and nights, which obviously we've already done. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Struggling. Anyway, yeah. We've already got that one. So we've got the 29 trophies from the original PS3 roster. We've got one extra, so we're up to 30 now. That leaves 21 trophies, 21 new trophies to go. And we are going to do them, not today, but in Trophy Town series. So the next episode of that is, I'm not sure when it is now, it'll be Monday, I guess. But whenever it is, we will be getting on with getting those trophies. And then when we got the trophies, we're going to start working on monuments. So monuments for all 22 of them, all 22 of the new ones. And I've actually got the list here actually of the 22 new ones. There is Overkill, Librarian, Adventure in Time, Repopulation, Diamonds to You, Pork Chop, Passing the Time, Archer, The Haggler, Pot Planter, It's a Sign, I Am Belly, Have a Cheerful Day, Rainbow Collection, Staying Frosty, Chest Full of Cobblestone, Renewable Energy, Music to My Ears, Bodyguard, Iron Man, Zombie Doctor and Lion Tamer. So like I say, we've already got Passing the Time. That's one of the, I think it's bronze. It's bronze on the PS4. I assume it's bronze on the PS3 as well. We've already got that one. And like I say, that didn't happen in the live stream. It happened before. But the other 21 we're going to get, and then we're going to build a monument for each one. If I can work out where. I really don't know where I'm going to build these monuments because, well, Trophy Town itself is chock-a-block. I've filled up every road, I've filled up every street. There is barely an inch to move in between. So I'm going to have to come up with something else. It's a bit of an afterthought, but I don't know what else to do, if I'm honest. I guess maybe we'll have a new road. We'll call it Afterthought Avenue. How about that? We'll have a new road. We'll call it Afterthought Avenue, and on Afterthought Avenue, we'll build all of the 22 new trophies that 4J have just had the afterthought to add into the game. How about that? I actually quite like the sound of that. Afterthought Avenue. I don't know where Afterthought Avenue is going to go. Maybe it could go over there in the desert or something, or maybe it could go the other side of the railway track. Maybe back that way. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that. But I'm not going to worry about that now. Today we're going to worry about the roller coaster. I've wasted too much time as it is in the last few minutes. So we're going to concentrate for a little while. Where's my coordinates? I had them written down. Right, -1, 2, 4. Right, so that's the... this is the x-axis. So from here is where we need to go up and meet up with that. So that makes perfect sense. Here we are at level 72, but up there we are at 123. So we need to go up 50 blocks. Crikey. And in order to do that, we need to come back 50 blocks up the top there. The last block I placed was at -209, which means I need to come back to at least -159. And I'm going to go a little bit more just so we've got a bit of spare and we can build up slightly. So I need more dirt. That's the only trouble. Let's just make sure though before we do anything else. Let's go up here like to about here. I think we'll do it. Let's just double check that coordinate. It should be. Hold on, it should be -1, 2, 4. Perfect. Right, okay, so we are lined up nicely. We're going to be heading up there to join up with that part of the roller coaster. But before we can do that, I need to go and get myself some dirt. I also need to have something to eat because I'm starving. And I'm also going to have a quick catch up on the comments because all of a sudden the comments have come to life. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Would I do anything about it? Thanks for letting me know. New trophies, I forgot. New monuments. Yeah, absolutely, Nathan. And hello, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Flame rifle again. Nathan, can you sub to Mystical? Well, that's up to you guys. Sub to each other if you like. Ex Diggy Thug Harris. That's a new name. Haven't seen you on here before. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Can I add you? I have Minecraft. No, I'm afraid not. I'm not adding anybody new onto PlayStation Network. My friend list is full up, and I don't invite anybody into the world anyway. So I'm not adding anybody new. Not for the time being, anyway. Jack says maybe build a smaller town somewhere else on the map for trophies. Yeah, maybe a separate town. Yeah, maybe. Maybe this could be Trophy Town, and we could have a little village somewhere, or I don't know. Do you know what the original idea? And those who have subscribed to me since episode 1 will already know this. But Trophy Town wasn't originally going to be a town. It wasn't. In fact, the series wasn't even called Trophy Town when I started. It didn't have a name. It was just a Minecraft survival Let's Play. Oh, excuse me, guys. As I mentioned, I'm not well. I'm struggling. Right. Yeah. When I started the series, it wasn't called Trophy Town. It was just a survival world. It was only about 4 or 5 episodes in where I decided to call it Trophy Town because I had the idea of dedicating the entire town to trophies. But up until then, my plan was actually to build a trophy museum. It was going to be one building, one big building, and it was going to be here as well. I remember coming out from my train station, and I remember standing here and saying, oh, I'm going to build a... Go back and check episode 1 of Trophy Town, and you'll see at the end of the episode, I come out of that train line, and I'm wandering around here, which I'd just terraformed it. I'd flattened it all out, so it was all ready to be built on. But my intention was to build one big building, a bit like, I suppose... the giant base that I've started in my PS4 series. If you watch my PS4 series, you'll know I'm building a massive base at the moment, or I was, and will be continuing to do so. But yeah, I'm building a massive, massive, massive building, and that's kind of what I had in mind for trophies. It was going to be just a museum, and inside the museum was going to be monuments, but they were going to be much, much smaller. They were going to be like... They were almost going to be just like little item frames with things on to represent each trophy. I had no intention of it being massive like this. But yeah, like I say, around episode 3 or 4, I suddenly had the idea, and it's kind of gone on from there. 75, 76, 70, whatever it is, 77 episodes later, here we are. We're still building, still building, and still falling off the roller coaster to this day. So yeah, maybe that could be the way to go. Rather than trying to build more monuments, perhaps we could have a little afterthought museum. We can have a museum dedicated to the trophies that 4J decided to add as an afterthought. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, let me know what you think. If you've got any ideas, you let me know in the comments. If you think a separate town's a good idea, then let me know. That was Jack's suggestion. If you think the museum's a good idea, then let me know. But maybe you've got another idea. Maybe you've got better ideas. I don't pretend to have all the answers. So, by all means, if you think you've got a good idea for what we could do next, you let me know. You absolutely let me know. And, yeah, if I think it's a good idea, then I'll use it and steal all the credit for myself. I'm only joking. I am only joking. Of course, you will get credit, and I'll probably add you to the tribute trail as well. I might add some people to the tribute trail today. I didn't do it in the last live stream, but we'll see. We've got some new names in the chat today, which is nice. So perhaps I'll add a couple of you into the tribute trail. Most of the names I'm seeing at the moment, most of you are actually already in there. But yeah, we will see. I'm still hungry. Have I got any more food on me? I do. I've got potatoes. Bit short on food. I've only got 8 potatoes left. That's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. And now I've only got 5 potatoes left. Right, okay, that could decide when the live stream ends, because if I run out of food, then yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the house. I'm only joking. We'll keep going. We'll keep going while my voice and my bunged up nose will allow me to. At the moment, I am struggling. I don't feel very well. I'm sweating, and I look great, guys. I look absolutely at my best. But yeah, we'll struggle on for the time being. We will struggle on. We'll do as much as we can. There is so much to do on this roller coaster. I really don't, you know. I mean, I'm loving doing these live streams, by the way. I really do. I really enjoy doing this. But obviously it can't go on forever, especially this roller coaster. We need to get it to an end at some point, and we're getting pretty close actually. Once I've connected these two ends up. And we're getting, well, I wouldn't say we're getting close. We've still got quite a way to go. But then from down there, it's just a matter of weaving our way probably around here and then up and, and up and joining just by the castle there. That's the other end of the roller coaster. That's where we got to at the end of the last live stream. So yeah, we're actually quite close to being able to connect this whole thing up. Now we've got some decorative work to do. We've got to get some torches placed. We've got to get the fences placed underneath this thing. As you can see from other parts, no, not here. If you look over there, you can see the fences underneath. Not done any of those whatsoever yet, so obviously they've all got to be done. We've also got to do the support posts, which you can see dropping down there. They're made out of oak, so I need to get some oak logs in place. So there's loads of decorative work to be done, but I tend to do that in between the live streams because that's a bit tedious. I mean, this is tedious, but honestly, if you think this is bad, you should think about these fences and how difficult fences are to place. And I think we have something like 7 for every piece of wall. There are 7 fences underneath, so it's quite a lot of work. There is quite a lot of work still to be done. You know what? Perhaps what we'll do is some of the new monuments or the museum or whatever we choose to do. Perhaps we'll do it in live streams. Maybe that's the way we'll go. Oh, I've just realised we've sort of got a monument over there, the Iron Farm. One of those, what was that called? The trophy for creating an iron golem. In fact, there's a few iron-related trophies. There's Iron Belly, there's Iron Man. I'm sure you get one for. I can't see it. I'm just looking down the list at the moment. Bodyguard, of course, the Bodyguard. That's the one you get for creating an iron golem. Now, granted, I don't think we'll get it for burning iron golems, and that's what happens over there. Over there is a villager breeding area, which makes iron golems spawn automatically, but no sooner do they spawn, but they are murdered mercilessly, and their iron collected to go over into our Acquire hardware store, which is down there, the giant iron ingot. Yeah, I don't think you get the trophy for that, but you do get a trophy if you build an iron golem. So yeah, that's one we could get, but also that could possibly be the monument for it, couldn't it? We could kind of modify that, make it look a little bit prettier. It's not the prettiest looking thing I've ever built. It's mostly there to be functional. Yeah, if we were to give that a bit of a facelift and make it look nice, that could actually become a monument. If I decide to go with monuments. That's if I decide to go with monuments. You know, maybe like I say, maybe I'm going to go with this museum idea. I do like the museum idea. The only thing is, the design I had in mind for the museum, I've kind of used now on my PS4 world. If you've followed my PS4 series, you'll be aware of the giant circular building that I've started building, and it is gigantic, and you will see in my next PS4 video it's got even bigger since. The PS4 series will be continuing, by the way. Obviously there's no more trophies left to get, and we're not building trophy monuments or anything like that. We're basically just going to be doing a let's play in my PS4 world, where we're just going to be getting on with doing some big builds, but that's going to be the key to it. We are going to do some big builds, some redstone stuff, going to be making a massive sort of city, but yeah, I want to go big scale stuff. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do similar stuff, and I've kind of been inspired to do something similar. So yeah, that if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please consider doing so and check out that PS4 series. Like I said, we'll be picking up where we left off on probably Saturday or Sunday this week in my PS4 world, where we'll continue, and I'll show you the work I've done since. There's been quite a lot of work done actually since the end of the trophy challenge already. I've really got carried away with it this week, done a load of redstone stuff. Started on the second floor of my giant base as well, so yeah, lots of work being done there, lots of work being done. But yeah, like I say, it's funny really, because like I say, I was genuinely, for anybody who missed it, I was genuinely considering going into creative mode on this world. I really was, because we were reaching the end of the obviously we've got all the trophies, so I don't need to worry about that anymore, and all we've got left to do is build these monuments, which are taking so much wool, and wool is so tedious. You know, I've talked about this before. I hate the fact that the limits for mobs and animals is so low on the consoles. I mean, I understand that you don't have the same amount of freedom that you do on a PC version, but seriously, the limits are so low, it's terrible. I think it's really, really bad, especially on the PS4. PS4, they've got to be able to do better than that, really. But yeah, what it means is getting wool is such a pain, because you can only have, like, I don't know what the actual number is, but it's probably something like 16 sheep or something like that. Which means, yeah, you're standing around forever and ever and ever waiting for them to spawn. And it's just driven me absolutely crazy. It really has driven me crazy. And yeah, so I was actually genuinely considering going into creative mode in this world to get the wool, so that I didn't have to mess about doing it in survival. And yeah, I'm so glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't, because if I'd done that, then I wouldn't have been able to get these last 22 trophies in this world. I've obviously still been able to get them in the game, but I'd have had to start a new world for them, and that would have been pretty disappointing. To have a world called Trophy Town where I can't get trophies would have been pretty disappointing. So I guess the lesson's been learned here. I guess the lesson that has been learned is I'm never going to put this world into creative or put on host privileges or any of that stuff, not for any reason, because at the moment, yep, we've got these extra 22 trophies, and that's probably as many as there's likely to be for now, but you never know, they might add some in the future, they might add more Maybe not soon, but at some point they might. At some point they might, and it'd be nice to be able to come back to this world and start working on getting them. But right, we are pretty close now, guys. We're coming down here between. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I was hoping to get that in the middle, but there is no middle. I'll tell you what, though, the next one's probably closer to the middle because I can. Let's just do this. If I just take this back to say here, and we come out one more block like that. And then go this way, and then that way we are 1, 2 blocks from the wall, and we are 1, 2 blocks from this, which isn't the wall, I know, but it's as close to getting in the middle as I could possibly get. And then round about here, I need to start getting my way back up, and oh, hold on, I guess I should line up with that, really, shouldn't I? Ah, look, I was right. I was in the right place the first time round. Okay, let's take it back again. Take it back, I should say. Let's just take this back to here. And go where we were last time. So let's just get rid of that last one there. And then, yeah, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We've nearly got the whole roller coaster connected up. AnfieldAngel, I'm not sure where she's got to. I can't see her anymore. But she hasn't done all the powered rails yet. So we're not going to be able to take a ride on the roller coaster today, I don't think. But you never know. You never know. AnfieldAngel is a very hard, fast worker. So there's a good chance she could get it all done. Although I suspect, to be fair, there's a good chance she's running out of rails. I'd be surprised, actually, if she hasn't. Because I've got a lot of iron. I've mentioned the iron golem farm over there. So I've got a lot of iron. But, yeah, this you get through it pretty quickly. When you build something of this sort of scale, you get through your rails pretty quickly. I wish I'd counted, actually. I wish I'd counted how many rails we'd got through. Perhaps I will at some point. I'll go through and work out how many red blocks we've placed here, because for every red block, there is, of course, a rail. Either a normal rail or a powered rail. But, yeah, rails all the same. So I wonder, it would be interesting to know exactly how long this is. I wonder if it is as long as 500 blocks. Remember, this roller coaster isn't just a roller coaster for no good reason. It's for the Honor Rail trophy, which is the one you get for building a railroad track which is 500 blocks long. Now, we've already got the trophy, and you can already see the railroad track over there. See those arches in the distance? That goes all the way back to my house, which is miles back over in that direction. And yeah, that's 500 blocks from there right down to there. And that's how we got the trophy. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly going to connect this up. Oh, and I've fallen! Oh, so close, and then I go and fall. Right, okay. I wonder. Let's just have a quick look here. All I've got on me is 17 blocks of wool. What are the chances... What are the chances that 17 is going to be enough to get us from here to there? Oh, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And AnfieldAngel's fallen again. What's she doing? AnfieldAngel. Oh dear, that's the second time she's fallen and died tonight. Oh dear, I don't even know where she was that time. Hold on, she's running that direction, which makes me think that her loot is over there. And I guess the answer to the question was, yes, we've got plenty of wool. Look, 1, 2, 3, that's all we needed. We had 4 to spare. 4 to spare, how cool is that? Right, I need to go and help AnfieldAngel here, because she's unarmed and naked again. Running around in my world naked all the time. It's not good for you, AnfieldAngel. Let's go and see if we can help her out, just in case there's any beasties around. It looks like she's caught up with her stuff, hopefully. But let's go over there and just offer up a bit of protection, just in case anything comes along. Oh, you fell off there. You fell off of there. Oh, AnfieldAngel, what are you like? Earlier tonight, she fell off the dragon. She was up on the Ender Dragon monument over there in the distance, and she fell off the head of the dragon. AnfieldAngel, if you come over this way towards me. Where are you? No. Turn around. Here you go. Just over here, some more stuff. There's a minecart. Can't see anything else. I think it looks like you've got everything. Anything else missing? You're still running around. Is that just you got anything else missing? AnfieldAngel, do you have anything else missing? No, you got everything? Okay, right, I'll leave you to it. At least she's protected again. She's got her armour back on, and presumably she's got a sword or something with her. Oh, hey! What? Have you got everything or not? Ah, food! Food! You were coming to me with food and you died. Oh dear. That's the second time. That's the second time that you've hit me tonight, and my instinct is to turn around and stick an arrow in your face, but you've actually been trying to get my attention for a good reason. So yeah, I guess I shouldn't be too quick to judge, although it is fun to judge quickly because then it means I get to shoot you and stuff. Shall I? Should we make it a hat trick for AnfieldAngel? Okay, truce. No, yeah, alright. You know what? I walked away there. You better run, squirrel. You better run. You're in trouble. Oh, I thought I got her there. Oh, it's glitched out. I can't tell. Oh, I've missed that thing again. Right, hang on. Let's get up here. Oh, you are in so much trouble, AnfieldAngel, because we all now know that you don't have feather falling boots. You are. Oh, that was close as well. Let's see if we can get her as she comes around here. A little bit higher. No, oh, that was miles out, that one. A little bit higher again. And... oh, wow, what a shot! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, that was awesome. I'm sorry. I mean, it wasn't. It was terrible. I can't believe I'd do that to a friend. I can't believe I'd do that to somebody who's on my side. But it was pretty funny, you got to admit. Oh dear, see you later. Right, I guess I should go protect her stuff. Oh dear. I guess I'm in trouble now though, because she's not going to let that lie. Right, your stuff's safe. I'm here to protect you, so we're at truce for the time being, okay? No trouble. Just truce. What was that? What have you just thrown me? A poison potato. I guess that's fair enough. Right. Oh dear. Let's have a quick look at the comments while you're doing that. In fact, I should probably get myself safe because just because you're protected, who's protecting me? In fact, is that a creeper I can see over there? That is a creeper I can see over there. And when he spotted me, I think he spotted me. Uh-oh, here he comes. Put an arrow in his face. That should deal with him. Is he dealt with? Get dressed, AnfieldAngel. You're still naked. And you're on camera. Can't believe it. Running around with no clothes on when you're on video. What are you doing? Right, let's just get rid of these. In fact, you know what, AnfieldAngel? Let's go and find somewhere to sleep, shall we? Because we really should make some beds and take them with us. We really should. But this will do for the time being. Let's just go and find somewhere to sleep. I'm going to head over to... where am I going to head to? I'm going to head to the sniper duel again, I think. And oh, you've got a bed with you, have you? Oh, I see. You're all right. What about me, eh? What about me? Okay, let's head over here. Oh, I'll tell you what, she's probably gone over to the iron farm. I forgot there's a bed over there. Oh dear. Perhaps I should get a second bed over there, because from where we're building at the moment, that's probably the closest place. Right, let's jump in here and go to bed. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I accidentally opened the chest. Oh, right, gonna have a quick sleep, a quick sip of my drink, and a quick catch up on the comments. Let's have a quick look here, see what's going on. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do we see? Oh, no. Audio went down. Oh, man. Okay, right. Backwards and forwards. But right, okay, I think I'm back to where we started here. Where did the audio go? The audio's gone. Ninja Bob, audio down. Phew, glad I'm not the only one. When will trophy be open for the public? Audio completely gone. Audio back! Hurrah! I've really got to watch the comments more carefully. I could do with a moderator, actually. I could do with... although it needs to be someone that can get my attention somehow, doesn't it? It needs to be AnfieldAngel, I guess. But, yeah, she doesn't have access to be able to watch and play at the same time. Anyway, audio is back. Nathan says it's just stuck. He's reloaded. It's fine now. Hurrah! Ninja, when will Trophy Town be open again? No time soon, to be honest, Flame. Not looking to do that at the moment. The the visitor centre is all closed down now. You can't actually get through to Trophy Town anymore. I sealed it all off, and it's not something I'm planning on doing. It caused a lot of problems when I did it. Maybe at some point in the future, but not soon. Okay, let's make sure he sees it. Ninja Bob, when will this awesome place be open again? Ninja, when will this town be open? Oh, I see. Oh, dear. Okay, alright, well. Alright, maybe. Seeing as so many of you have said it, maybe I will consider opening it again in the future. But It's not a priority. It will happen, and you'll see it in the video, so I'll let you know. Don't worry. Right, Ninja Bob getting Rainbow Collection again. That's sheer madness. Oh, that's a poor joke, even by my standards, and I tell some pretty poor jokes. Sorry, I'm choking. Oh dear, you're going to kill me with your terrible jokes. Oh dear. Right. Where am I up to? Are we the only watchers? What? IDEC. Oh, I see. I don't even know. Ninja Wibble Trophy to be open again. Oh, Jack's back. Here we go. Carol Valderman could count the red wall. Send her the video. Okay. Anybody got an email address? I'll drop her a line. Ninja Wibble Trophy to. I've answered that. I'm not reading that out anymore. What we got? What a shot, says Jack. Yeah, I was quite pleased with that. Ninja Bob again. You just noticed that G is A backwards and upside down. What? Okay, I don't understand that. I must have missed that. Murderer. He killed his girlfriend. Oh dear. Anyway, right, where are we? Crazy Astronaut Gamer has joined us. Hello, Crazy Astronaut Gamer. That's one hell of a name. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us. I've never seen your name before, so I'm guessing you are new. Yeah, thanks for joining us, and I guess you can consider yourself shouted out. Right, Nathan says his joke is killing me. Yes, you are the murderer now. Flame, stop. I said I'll open it again soon. Oh dear. I'll open it again soon. I don't know when. Right, let's get on with things. I'm sure you don't want to watch a video of me staring at a bed. Let's go and actually build something. Right, so our roller coaster is connected. It has fancy loops all over the place. It goes round the skeleton. It comes down behind the skeleton and a massive drop. It goes underneath the piggy plane. It goes back up and then it rejoins the roller coaster back over at the start. This is looking a bit like a complete roller coaster. Not completely like a complete roller coaster, but it's definitely getting there, isn't it? It is definitely getting there. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. How you doing for rails? You know what? I don't want to confuse matters. AnfieldAngel is on the case with rails, so I'm going to leave her to that. I guess what I need to do is I need to go and get some logs and stuff, and start thinking about building supports for underneath. So I think what I'm going to do, is I'm going to do the big vertical supports. These ones here. These fences are an absolute pain to place. I don't want to do that on video, to be honest, because it's painful. It is absolutely painful to do. But the logs are fine. So what we're going to do, we'll make sure we've got our feather falling boots on just in case, and we'll start stacking up as high as we can and start getting some of these in place. So let's dump what we don't need in one of these chests after we've had something to eat. And, well, I was hungry. Okay. Let's dump what I don't need. I can only sleep at night. Good job I don't want to sleep then. Right, let's get rid of that. That didn't belong in there. This is obviously the wood chest. AnfieldAngel's got us all organised. I'm not used to being organised. Let's stick the rails in there. Oh, look at that. Wow. I guess we have got plenty of rails for the time being. Right, so there's all our fences. All our fences are ready to go. But I'm not ready. I don't have the patience for that today, I'm afraid. So we're going to leave that. What we're going to do is we are going to grab oak wood planks. No, not planks, logs. We're going to grab ourselves some oak wood logs, and we're going to start building some supports underneath this. Now, how far did I go before I placed the first one over here? Probably, I think I did 10 in between each of these. So I'm going to do the same. I guess it doesn't matter too much if they're not exactly the same, but it would be nice to get it roughly. So let's see. Let's go. Let's take this as the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this will be our first one, and this is where we want to place it. And we'll just go up to about there, and then we'll come down like that, and then we should be able to reach and finish it off. And job done. Right, okay, cool. So we'll just keep doing this for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's just see if this has moved at all. No, that's cool. That's fine. So we go straight up from here. AnfieldAngel is hanging right. Whoa. Truce. Ah, don't. Just because I killed you. Is that what it is? Honestly. I can't murder a friend without them getting the ump. Honestly, what kind of friend are you? What kind of friend are you? A dead friend soon. You're beating me to death with a minecart. Oh, 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 does that mean it's... Are you done? Are you done? Have you tested it? Have you tested it? Are you going to test it first? Go on, go. You go first. You first. If you fall and die, then I'll know not to bother. Whee! Right, off she goes. Let's follow her around, shall we? She's up the first bit past the dragon's head. Hopefully round the loop. This bit was all working okay before, so hopefully it's still okay. Let's see if she comes out around the other side. Is she going to come back down the slope? There she is. I can see her come in. And down the big slope. And then she'll dive underneath the bridge there. Up and over the humpback bridge. And then she'll dive down underneath the time to mine. Sorry, to get an upgrade pickaxe. And over there is she's heading down into the hazard tunnel, or whatever you want to call it. She comes out. She goes round the more tools toolbox. Round here. And then out the other side of that, she climbs up and over behind the monster hunter's head. Yep, that's all working so far. So far, so good. She should be coming across the top of benchmark in any second now. There she is. So then she comes around here over to go under the Into Fire monument, which takes her round behind enchanting and behind the potion bottle there, and behind dispense with this. And then she should come out around here by the portal pyramid. See if she does. There she is. That's all working. She dives down behind the sniper jewel tower. And then she takes a bit of a left and round and then up towards the sniper jewel skeleton, where she does one more loop-the-loop, which unfortunately is a side-to-side loop-the-loop rather than a upside-down one, but it will do. She goes around, she comes down behind the skeleton, and then she'll be heading over towards the piggy plane. Quick, let's go, catch up, over towards the piggy plane. She does a sharp right, she's underneath the piggy plane wing, and then over she goes. Let's see if we can see it come out. Is it going to come out back at the... Yep, there she is. She's back down and back to the start finish line, and hopefully, I think that even worked. The minecart thing even worked. Did it work? I think it did. Look, we've got the whole cactus hopper thing going on. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you going to show me this? Was it good or not? It was good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 out of 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's an 11 out of 10. Right, I guess I'm going to have to give this a go then, don't I? I feel this feels slightly cheaty because we haven't finished. But I guess we've got to give it a go, haven't we? We've got to give it a go. Shall I give it a go? Shall I give it a go? What do you think? I think I'll give it a go, because you know what? We've been streaming. No, it doesn't work on stone buttons. You can't make me go. You can't make me go. You'll have to change that to a wooden button. I'm going to go. Don't worry. Get out of the way. Get out of the way and I'll go. Right. We are at the 1 hour something stage. We've been broadcasting tonight for quite a long time. So we're going to end it because my throat's dying. My nose is blocked up. I'm feeling really, really rough. If AnfieldAngel gets out of the way, I'm going to whiz round this roller coaster, and yeah, then we will think about ending the stream. But let's give this a go, shall we? So, up past the dragon's head, past his massive nose, and then we spin around, and we get a good view of Elvis's wig. And we come back down here, and at the moment we can see inside the dragon's head, but not forever. We can see the more tools toolbox and getting wood and time to mine and getting an upgrade. We can see the the end portal frame for the end question mark, the fancy fountain, the taking inventory, and I can't keep up. We go through the yellow black tunnel, which is, I love that when you go through that. Anyway, you come around here behind the more tools toolbox. Oh, we're auto saving. Now is not the time for auto saving. Ah. How annoying. Okay, sorry everyone. Let's just wait for this to get out of the way. Talk amongst yourselves, it'll be fine. Give it a second. Right, here we go, and we carry on, and we're going over the top of benchmarking. Say hello to DJ Big Nose. Hello, DJ Big Nose. We go here past the Hot Topic and past the Acquire Hardware Store and Baked Bread. We go underneath into Fire. We come flying around here behind the Enchantment House and behind the local brewery potion bottle. We are behind Dispense with This and by the Portal Pyramid. And up here we can see the delicious fish pond and the leader of the pack. And we also see the time to... no. What's it called? Sniper Jewel and the Lie. And now we're going up towards the skeleton. The giant skeleton with these redstone lanterns and everything, and we're going to do our loop around the top of this thing. We can see our iron golem farm and around here, and now we take a dive down towards the piggy plane. Way it is a big dive, that one. And we go underneath the piggy plane wing. Again, back by the giant cake, up and over, and we can see diamonds, and we can see the back of Leader of the Pack, and down we go to the end of the roller coaster, and we hit the cactus, and we're done. And there is AnfieldAngel, who's now been round it twice. Yep, you're right, AnfieldAngel. That is a 10 out of 10 roller coaster. That was so cool. That was awesome. Apart from the auto-save in the middle. Sorry about that. But that was so cool. I really, really enjoyed that. We need to get the finishing touches done. So I guess that's it for today's live stream. We are going to end it here. I'm going to have one last quick catch up on the comments. First couple of comments. Oh crikey, there's loads here. There is loads. Can he have a shout out? Thanks for answering, says Flame. That's fine, just stop asking. Crazy Astronaut says, what's my PSN? It's in the About section of my channel. Go check it out there. But I've already mentioned in today's stream, I'm not adding anybody else on PSN. You're welcome to try, but I don't even see the invitations anymore, so there's not a lot of point. I love Ninja Bob. He deserves many more subs, says Nathan. Nathan, I'd love to say I agree, but I'm not allowed to say that. I'm just going to say thank you for saying it. It's really nice of you. We are doing well on subs. Did anybody notice, by the way, that I hit 666 subs recently? The number of the beast. It frightened me for a little while, but it was okay. It came and it went. We're past that now, so that's good. Crazy Astronaut says, what am I recording with? I am using, I don't know how to pronounce it, a Hauppauge, Hauppauge. That's it, Hauppauge. It's a capture card through my PC. I'm using a Blue Snowball microphone, and that's pretty much it. What's my gamer tag? Like I said, it's in the About section of my channel, so go and have a look there. Mystical Gaming says, for some reason. I don't know why he said that, but he did. JPX says, can you subscribe to him? Well, guys, go check him out. If you like what you see, then by all means subscribe. Who else we got? Mystical Gaming. What did the ninja say? Hiya! Oh dear. What we got here? Ning 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 ning. I don't know what that's all about, but it's making me laugh anyway, even though I feel ill. Oh dear. What's your gamer tag? Says JPX. I've just said it twice. Sorry. Right. What does the ninja say? Nothing. He's a ninja. Ha 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 ha. Oh dear. Right, can you subscribe? Stop asking people to subscribe, guys. Check each other out. Just click each other while you're sitting here. When the stream's finished, go click each other's names, check each other's channels out. If you like what you see, then subscribe. How's DJ Biggie N? I think he's okay. We've not been in there lately. Perhaps we'll go in there in the next episode. Not going to go in there now because we are pretty much out of time. But yeah, hopefully he's okay. Mystical Gamer is calling me a murderer. That's cool. That's okay. That's all right. I don't mind. Will you subscribe me if I subscribe? Okay, it's lots of subscribing talk. I'm going to leave that. AnfieldAngel fell again. I've only just noticed that. What is wrong with AnfieldAngel? That's a hat trick. That's a hat trick of deaths from height tonight. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to get in here for the moment just in case night comes while I'm reading all these comments. There are a lot of them. I didn't realise. If you want me to not laugh at you, build a 5x5 pavement in the sky and fight with your fist. That sounds like a PvP challenge, which we will potentially give that a go in a future video, but not right now. Anyway, Flame Rifle says bye. He's lost now, and so am I. What else we got here? Why are you lying? Says Crazy Astronaut Gamer. I'm not sure who's lying. If someone's lying, then don't stop lying. Lying's bad. Anyway, I think that'll do for the time being. We've caught up on all the comments. We've had a go on the roller coaster. We have got some finishing touches to do. I might do those in another live stream. We might do those in between live streams. I don't know, but I think we will be back for more live streams. I'm just not sure what they're going to be about yet. But I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope you join me for the next one. AnfieldAngel, if you're around. I'm over by the delicious fish pond if you'd like to come and say goodbye to everyone, if you can make it here without falling from a higher place and dying, that is. But yeah, anyway, for the time being, I'm going to thank you all very much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed tonight's live stream, or if you're watching on the non-live version in the future at some point, then welcome to the time travel machine thing where you are currently living in the past and watching something that already happened. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if... oh, an AnfieldAngel has made it just in time. And AnfieldAngel, where is your top? Have you finally broken your chest plate? Honestly, AnfieldAngel spent half of this video naked, and now she's topless. Honestly, you've got no shame, woman. No shame. Anyway, that's the end of the live stream. Thanks everyone for joining us, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time. Bye! To be fair, I've got no trousers on, so I guess I should shut up.